Oh,
evening, everyone, and welcome to MCC UK. Hope everybody's well.
Yeah, we're not so bad.
Getting there.
Enjoying this good weather when it comes around.
Some beautiful weather.
We seem to get a nice day, then a cloudy day, then a nice day.
Yeah. We sure do. We sure do.
Yeah. So, right. Well, just a free one night. Works is having a night off. He hasn't got nothing to do.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. No problem at all.
So, chat.
So at the moment, all we've got is Gillian saying good evening, Mark. Good evening, DF Models, and good evening, Dave.
That's it.
Good evening, Gillian. Good evening.
Quiet night tonight.
Yeah, everybody's outside having an ice cream or a pint of lemonade or something. Yeah. Enjoying the sunshine while they can.
Don't blame them when the weather's like this.
Nah, but
Then should we go cameras down?
Yeah, can do. No problemo.
We'll see how it goes, and if it's quiet night, we can always finish a little bit early.
Yeah, no problem at all. Come on, camera. There you go. Webcam. Whoops. There we are.
Okay, let's see what people are doing.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll hover over you first, Dave.
Go on then.
There you go.
Okay, so tonight, this is how far I got last week. Took the top deck off that bus and stripped all the side frames off. So, and just to give you a recap, this bus is going to look like that. When it's finished, it's going to look like an open top London Transport Route Master bus, and it's going to be have the seats painted in the more or less correct colour, and it's going to be open topped. So, and it's going to have the back like this as well as the traditional open top Route Master bus was, and it's going to have the front like this. So this is how I do it. I have to strip a complete bus down. You can also do this with a kit that's not been put together, obviously, but sometimes I think it's easier if you strip the kit down, then you can strip it into elements that you're gonna do something with. So first of all, the front frame. Not going to be able to do anything with that because it doesn't need anything doing with it at all. It just needs leaving as it is. So the front frame is absolutely fantastic, can be left. So the back frame, I can get it out of the seat, not destroying everything. So these are the front frame and the back frame. Now the front frame and the back frame are going to make one frame at the front. So we're going to have, put this down a minute, we're going to have this frame here for the front of the bus, and then this one here is going to be chopped out, and it's going to be replaced by this one here. So this one here. So, and that gives us the shape then of, let's go back to that little, it gives us the shape then of the open top part of the Route Master bus. So obviously there'll be bits of this frame that we're not going to need, and bits of this frame that I'm going to have to mark where I'm going to have to cut it. So that's what I'm going to get on with tonight. I'm going to get on with stripping these frames down and getting them ready for cutting. Okay.
All right. Come on, let me off. Minimize, will you? All right, I'll go over to Mark.
I'm going to be doing a little bit of soldering to start off with tonight. I need to make a wiring loom up for the last warp nacelle on the Enterprise D. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing, and then see where it takes me later.
Okay. I don't want to myself, and I'm doing a Route Master, but a wooden one. This has been known. I've been working on for the last
Ah.
couple. So
Yeah.
looks like tonight. Looking at this, I'm going to get the side panels around it. So I'm going to be wrapping the bus, and then it looks like I'm then going to start the top deck.
Yeah.
So, and it's even got a little. If you look down there, got a newspaper on the back seat.
Oh, aye.
So
Very.
that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'll get started on that before a bit of my eyes go on. Then we'll have Horlixs in. Good evening all. Have a great show. Sorry, I've just having out to do.
Hey, Horlixs.
Start. It's okay. These things happen.
It's all right, Horlixs.
Hi, Horlixs.
So the goggles down and
Yeah. On with the party. Right. Do. Yeah, it's just going to be a bit boring from my point of view, really stripping frames and what have you, but I'm going to get them ready for putting. I can't put them with the windows in. Well, with these square windows in. Today we are looking at the square window. Steel screws. No. Yeah. Plastic and plastic. It's fantastic. It's made of plastic.
Made of plastic, isn't that Katie Price?
Yeah. Yes, I would have thought so. That she is. Yeah. It's full of plastic. I'm made of plastic. And there are two plastic ones. And that one there, plastic. Right. Now push that frame out of there, I think. Come on. There we go. Plastic. Okay. Yeah, I won't sing the song, but it goes, I'm fantastic, I'm made of plastic. So I'm sure everybody knows what that entails. Fantastic, made of plastic. Right, let's put that across there for the time being. This one is the rear window. And today we're looking out of the rear window. Okay. More plastic.
We've got Paul in, a guy from the 60s, who says, hi guys, I'm a little late, having a massive clear out, so the house is like Steptoe's front yard, but I'm here now.
Hiya, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
So, I could probably beat your hands down with a clear out because I've got a couple of rooms in the house that I need to clear out. So I need to get on with it really, but it's finding the inspiration wherever that is. to do it. So it's finding the inspiration. So if you're cracking on with sorting some rooms out, that's great, mate. I'll take my hat off to you, because I think once you get going, once you make a start, then it makes a difference, doesn't it? So it's if you leave it too long. Come on. Yeah, that's that one for him. Let me check right to the end. Put down there so I can mark that. What's there? Down there. There. And then underneath there. Yeah, because I've got to cut that window frame off completely. Yeah. Just on that side of the black mark. And that can come off.
My problem is, well, when we moved into this house, we kind of downsized.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have that one marked. Where my cat's just come in.
I was just blinking, whack my credit card buying 2 new wardrobes.
Oof. Get my cat in. Rusty. Come on then. You come in. You go cry. Oh, it's the cat in and the cat thread. Okay, so one mat. Okay.
I don't know if you transport enthusiasts know, but Tramtown in Blackpool is permanently shutting its doors.
Oh my God.
Due to health and safety concerns via the council.
Oh my God.
So I don't know if you,
bad, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know if you transport guys knew about it, but yeah, it's been all over.
No, haven't seen any news and haven't been on the internet much, so.
Means all them heritage trams lost.
Well, they might just keep them in the sheds, like, 'cause they have big sheds to put them in, so They might make it into a museum, perhaps.
No, last year they opened it up as a museum, as a tour around. But now the other health and safety concerns, the council has permanently closed it down.
Oh my God.
I.e., nobody can go in there because it's too dangerous.
That is so bad.
Yeah.
They'll soon put restrictions on us breathing, won't they?
Precisely. Oh, we've got Athelin who says, thank you, YouTube, for not alerting me that you guys are alive. So evening all, including Gillian.
Good evening, Ethel. Thanks for joining us.
It is such a shame, but, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it makes you wonder where they'll stop next.
Yeah.
Um,
It was a huge thing last year because, you know, they opened it up as like a tour.
yeah.
And the guys that volunteered there, you know, would tell about all the how they restore them and keep them in check and the old mechanics of them. And now they, they've shut it a year later.
Oh, God. See, I haven't, because of obvious reasons, I haven't been around the media as much, so things like that might have escaped me for the last 12 months or so. I've been taking an awful lot of notice. Oops. Okay. Sorry, but that's a wrong way. I'll go that way. You know what I mean? Right. So this minute. Oh God. Take it off by that.
Athel says, poor old Geordie on 0 thumbs up, but now has 1 thanks to me.
Thank you, Athel.
He also says, evening Horlixs, a guy from the 60s, and Gillian again over here on Lord Dave's channel.
Thanks, Athel.
Thank you, Athel. Let's make that. There. We're getting there. Next. Willow, what are you doing, Willow? Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Not one, I believe. Is it metal? It is. It's metal. Metal screw. Metal screw. I'm trying to get myself in camera shot. It's a bit difficult, so just because I'm working on this big thing here, like. All I'm doing is unscrewing these window frames, taking out all these windows. because they need to put these frames to cut it down into an open topper. But I need to separate the screws. Some go into metal, some go into plastic.
So if I show you this, Dave, the entire website is also down now as well.
Oh my God, yeah, 404, yeah.
So who's this?
Blackpool Tram Town, where they kept and worked on their heritage fleet,
Yeah.
has now been permanently shut down by the council.
So bad.
Yeah.
So bad. I wonder if that's because it's not in a museum setting, it's actually in like the public domain, so anybody from the public can come along. I mean, there is a tramway museum in Craich at Derbyshire.
Been there.
Now that, yeah, it is a dedicated museum, so obviously it's not a public domain. I mean, yeah, it's a public domain when you go in, but it's a dedicated museum to the running of trams, whereas Blackpool isn't a dedicated museum to the running of trams. It's a public transport hub for that just has trams there. It could be like it's it could be a bad thing. It certainly could be a bad thing. Especially for the historic transport people.
I think that's what a lot, Blackpool was famous for its vintage trams.
Of course, yeah.
And for something like that to happen,
yeah,
it's going to be a bit of a blow to tourism.
Yeah.
Massive blow. Blackpool relies on them.
Yeah.
What's going to happen when the lights are on?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, back one, no, front one. The Blackpool, like the illuminations and the trams go hand in hand, really.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Blackpool when I was coach driving. A lot of time.
In that way, you got your license disc from?
Yeah. You had to go to a certain shop and you could give them your driver number and you could go get a license disc, which was pretty much the same as a PSV license disc, but it had your driver number on and what have you. And because I passed my driving test just as the PSV laws changed, so I wasn't entitled to a proper bus driving badge, which of course gave you certain royalties at certain places. You know, the odd cafe, you get a cup of tea. The odd place you parked, you get free parking. The odd place you parked, you know, you get percentage knocked off something for your passengers. You know, there was all sorts of little benefits to the bus driving badge, and for it to be knocked on the head was terrible. Anyway, long story short, there was a shop in Blackpool. I think they called it Plastics, or we used to call it Plastics. And they made you a driving license, but you obviously had to take your entitlement to driving, you know, to prove that you could still drive, of course. That comes down that one. Some motorway cafes would give you a free meal, and there was all sorts.
They don't do that anymore.
No.
Because of drivers abusing the system.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah.
When they weren't actually driving a bus, and they would nip in there, show the license, get a free meal, and so they stopped it.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. It's some of the things that they used to do. On the end.
Oh, that's different. We've got Signal Cabin in who says, good evening. Good evening, Signal Cabin.
Hello, Signal Cabin.
Hi, Signal Cabin.
Are you all right? Or are you half left? Right. Forgot what that was. I think it's a metal screw. Dear, oh dear. Okay. So do you want to tell everybody what we're doing?
Yep. I'll quick go around again. Okay.
So I'm stripping down a 1/12 scale Routemaster bus that was a Partworks model. So I'm stripping it down, and I'm going to be making it into an open top Routemaster. So I'm going to be making it into one of them. That's an EFE model, so that's 1/76 scale. So I'm going to be making it into one of them. So, but to do that, I had to strip it all down. To cut a long story short, I bought it a long time ago off a friend, and we couldn't really complete it. So it was difficult on the framework. So there's a lot of things lining up properly on the framework. So I thought, right, well, what I'll do is I'll make it into something special. I'll make it into a London Transport open top Routemaster, and I'll start cutting some framework and marking it all off, ready for cutting next time around.
All right, and Mark.
I'm just simply doing some soldering for another wiring loom for the Enterprise D that I'm doing. And it'll be the last wiring loom I need to solder up.
Cool. On myself, like Dave, I'm doing a Routemaster, but I'm doing a wooden one. So it's now got its wrap around. So bottom deck just about done. Busy working on the wheel arches now. So that's what I'm doing.
It's so difficult to get this on the bench here because obviously it's so big and so heavy. And then
I've got to go shopping tomorrow.
you've got to go shopping.
Yeah. I sound so enthusiastic.
Well, I'm meeting somebody in a gaming cafe, and then I'm going to go going to go visit my daughter. In sunny Beverley. Way down there. I need to keep that. So, tape over that. Do.
The only thing that you find, like with Warhammer and cafes like that, their opening hours are strange.
Are they?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
like Warhammer won't open till about 11 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, right, yeah. I've got to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning, so. Or thereabouts. It'll be the first time I've ever set foot in a place like that.
Is it called Clan Shots Gaming, Dave?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
On a Wednesday, they don't open till dinner time.
All right. Well, I've agreed to meet somebody, so it will probably be a cafe nearby. But I think they'll want to show me the shop itself, where it is, because we was discussing it last week. So trying to be very careful with my words.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. So. Okay. Oh, might as well write that on there as well. Because that is the window we want for the front. So I need to do that with the other one. The other side. Well, I've got a conversation on the go with Lee as well. He's actually just with a guy called Arnold Sayer, and he's looking at his engine collection. So he's away on business. Is Lee? So I know where we're going. So that's the back ones. Don't want to sit. Oh. Checking. Oh yeah, okay. Right. More tape. I'm going to keep that bit. Yeah. Who said blokes can't do two things at once, eh? I'm doing three things at once here. Right, should be another one somewhere. There it is. Jolly good show, chaps.
I thought doing three things at the same time is standard Morris Minor club weather.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to prove that you can do that just to get into the club.
Yes, indeed.
Adam?
I said yes, indeed. Love the Morris Manor Club. Definitely. So I've actually forgotten when the next meeting is, so I'll have to look on me email. Let me tell me. So right. Fronts. What's the fronts? What's the backs? What's the backs? That's the very front. At the very front. Could do with a screw to hold it in, really. Stop it flapping about. Yeah, I'll have to actually get on with Ruby Tuesday. Oh well, as we're calling her.
Talk about email. Anybody locked out with their Outlook account this morning?
Don't know. I didn't check it this morning.
Couldn't get in the Outlook account. I had to go in at receipt and sort of reset the well, ask for the code off my phone.
Oh yeah.
So, and then when I come back, her account was the same.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
You haven't been scammed or anything, have you?
No. Just looked. It just took off of eBay what code back in.
It's strange.
No scam on my emails.
Okay. Oh, blooming heck. That's it. Are you all right, Mark?
Yeah.
Jolly good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, there's nothing I can do if you aren't.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't run over there and give you a pat on the back or out.
No.
Can only show for Julie.
Yeah, we could shout for Julie, I suppose, yeah.
No, I'm all right. Just a bit of phlegm.
Caught your breath, yeah. So a few of you might wondering what on earth I'm doing. I'm just putting a few screws back in this model just to keep it together. It's on there. Keep us together. What's the song? The song is. Oh, I can't remember. Don't want to strip off too much because obviously there's a lot of parts on here on the front here, so I will have to strip off these windows, and that's because these are the wrong way around, I'm afraid. So the aluminium bit at the bottom here should be actually at the top, because if you lowered the window from the inside, you'd cut your hands on the top of the window. So yeah. So that's what. So
Jason got him the wrong way around.
Yeah. It was an easy mistake to do, no problem. A lot of people got it wrong way around. So I can now put them separately, because at some point they'll want to go in the garage for cutting. Stop that in the box. Okay. All right. So the interiors of these buses are plastic. For anyone wondering, so they're made of some very tough plastic.
ABS
plastic, yeah. So, and some of these bits and bobs we super glued them in initially because they wouldn't stay where they was. But on this occasion, I'm going to take these out of here, these window winders, and that's because I want them to. I've got to cut the side rails off, so I might as well try and keep the window winders if I can. So especially the little silver window winders that are on there, because they'll come in for the rest of the model. So I don't know whether you can see that or not. You might be able to. So, yeah. Right. Okay. I didn't realise I want on big screen. No, I want on big screen. It's okay. So as you can tell, there's lots of bits and pieces in here which I want to be careful of, and I want to try and get out if possible. So I think they've been super glued in, and the seats have got to be painted. So because at the minute they are Mccuk seats, that's cloth seats. Well, supposedly cloth seats. Well, you wouldn't have cloth seats on an open top double-decker bus. You would have vinyl or leather seats on the top of a double-decker bus. So obviously these are in the London Transport RM pattern, and they would just want to be like this colour here on the side here. So which is more of a leather colour, which we discussed last week, didn't we?
Little tip, Dave.
Yeah.
To break down super glue, you can use WD-40.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I think I might do that. I have got some WD-40. Yeah, I might do that. I actually don't know whether it's all held down by super glue or not, but well, I've got the packet off there. That's an Sprue packet. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put that in the little thing. Some bits might come off, some bits won't. I'm going to leave the bits on the floor because obviously the bits on the floor won't matter. Might try and look for my scalpel actually as well. That might help. Yeah, I've probably got no chance of finding that. At the minute I'm at 6s and 7s all over the place.
I'm just checking an order I put in. What's come? What colour is that? 899. So I'm missing 893, 890, and 894.
Yeah, the blade's not big enough on that, I don't think. Bigger blade.
Yeah, I ordered some more paint the other day.
Oh yeah.
For my paint stash.
Yeah. How's it coming along? All right.
I'd say, well, for the Vallejo normal paints, I'm about halfway there.
Yeah.
But for the air and the model game, I'm nowhere near.
Oh, right, okay. That's what do you call it, glue? That's all, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. That's yours anyway. Let's try Mr. Right yet. Keep it under his backside. Find Mr. Right yet. You're gonna come loose or what? Let's have a look. And prise him off his seat, eh? Plastic down there, look. Well, that picked up. Put in there. Now, I wonder if took the sides off, it might give me a bit better leverage on some of them things. I think it will.
Paul says, Letitia wants to be my friend. She said she inboxed me. I replied, I didn't feel a thing.
See you, Reggie. Oh dear. Okay. They're gonna go into there, aren't they? It's okay because they'll be plastic. It's fantastic. It's made of plastic. Yeah, how to take apart a part wax in 500 easy lessons. No plastics. Get this off and then we'll see if we can get Mr. Ashett off his feet. Why am I doing this? It's because I want to make something special. So I only know of another one London Transport Routemaster open top that's ever been made in 1/12 scale by Hachette, by somebody private. So this will be the second one that's around. So it will be something special. Wanted to do the model justice and just not make just another RM Routemaster. I wanted to make something rather special and unique, which hopefully this will be. That's great. And should come off now. There we are. On the table. Okay. Right. It's got a box lid that opens. Let's see if that will come off now. It's off there. Jolly good. First aid kit. Shit, are you coming off? Yeah. You might do. Go on. Oh, look at that. He's off. One piece. There we go. So there's the figure. I'll put that in the box in a bit. And they're not too bad at all out the seats. We can get to it to paint them then. So, needle and thread. And that side done. Nearly 8 o'clock already. And look at it outside, it's fantastic. Sunny bunny.
Bit of information, Dave, on the Root
Yeah.
Master. The amount of pieces to make it was 1,247.
I thought it was about that much, yeah.
Yeah.
1,247 was it?
Yes.
Separate pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
To make this model, yeah. Wow. We must have been mad, you know, wouldn't we?
So there's a bit of a fact if you go to a model show.
1,247. It was just short of 3,000 screws as well, so obviously that's why it's taking the time to get apart. I'm taking screws.
But if you took the passengers consideration, it would be more.
Yes. Because there was...
And you'd have to double up the driver because he came in 2 parts.
Yeah, he did, yeah, that's true. So what passengers was there? Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there 8?
Yeah.
Remember. 8 passengers. And then the other passengers that I'm going to use are Doll's House figures in 1/12 scale. They're going to be the other size that I'm going to be using. Sorry, the other figures. Mate. Just go gently, mate. Just go gently. Come on. Come on, lad. There we go. Schoolboy off. There's yeah. Don't watch out for the comics there, but we'll see. Yeah, but it must be 8 o'clock. Okay, comic. There we go. Like that. Yeah, comics. Yeah, these will be going back on. But, there's a pack of jelly babies on this seat here. Anybody want a jelly baby? Oh, nearly lost my finger there. Where did it go? It went under the seat somewhere. Under there. It's under the seat. Alright, pack of jelly babies. Right, we have to do a bit more for the seats. But we're getting there. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Some things are impossible, but lots of things are possible. Always bear that in mind. Some sirens going off. Where's that?
Here, or carry wheel in Westover. I'm surprised you hear them.
Yeah, here's the sirens. Yeah. Just picking up the screws that I dropped. Right. Okay. we've got a bit of canny taken apart here because we want the back side of this bus, the shape of it. So we're not leaving on. So what it's going to mean is gently taking bits apart to leave the back side on, and so we can get to the seats to take this man with the guitar off. I haven't got a clue whether you can see me or not, but if you can, that's all right. If you can't, I apologise. I'm actually unscrewing the side, so just wanted to make a good bit of progress this week, if I could, because I've got a lot of time during the rest of the week. So. Come on. Okay.
8:19.
Okay. There we go. Down for the time being.
That's strange.
Oh, my tea's gone cold.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know. Right, well, I'll just put kettle on again. Right. Shh, there's nobody there, Willow. At least I don't think there is. That's it then, because the blinds are closed. He's the guitar man. He's the guitar man.
Paul says, Dave, your worktop looks like a scene from Oldham Bus Workshop.
Yeah, it does. This is actually the dining room table, you know. Oh, there we go.
We've got Dave Mac Builds in, who says, good evening, Mark, Geordie and Dave. Good evening, Dave Mac.
Good evening, Dave Mac. Thanks for joining us.
Dave Mac says, good evening, Gillian, Athol and Signal Cabin.
Might leave that for a second. They're not super glued in, but they're glued in with something, but it's not super glue. I think it's more like glue gun glue. Could be. It's just having the nerves to do it, you know what I mean? Believe you me, the other one that I did, which was put together with super glue everywhere, was more worse than this. Oh my god, mate, it was terrible. And this is going to look worse before it gets better, as they say. But I promise you now, this is going to look fantably-dorsely. It is.
I'm going to have to double check this because it's not making sense.
It's just reminding me, I wonder if that vicar's still around. Just an know Vicar really well, and he moved into this area from Hull, and he said, you know, it's quite nice living out here. He says, especially now I've found a place that can get me back a cheap and what have you. We said to him, what? Oh, he says, yeah. He said, I can get me back a cheap round here, he says. I said, you're a vicar. So I said, well, yeah, I know, but he said, I come from Brandzome. He said, I want to come from that area. He says, just send you off to smoke, it does. Couldn't believe it, we couldn't.
Dave McBuild says, just got in after Terry's live stream. And Athol says, evening Dave Mac, second time today.
How was Terry's live stream, Dave Mac? How was it? All right?
I missed it because we were sorting out this guy who used somebody else's work in a Facebook group.
Yeah.
Trying to pass it off as her own, so...
Yeah. I missed it. I missed quite a lot of his streams, and that's because it ends up around my tea time, or, you know, I've been doing something I shouldn't have been doing, or whatever, at the time that it's on.
Dave Max says, it went very well, Sir Dave.
Oh, good. I'll have to go on one of these days and apologise for my not being on. But obviously, if it clashes with this one, it's going to be quite difficult, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, lady.
Maybe go on when we have a summer break.
Yeah, we could do, yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we could have it.
There we go.
We could have a raid.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. In a nice way, of course. Right. So, that way it is for the chip. Now then.
Paul says, I've just sold all my train sets. I'm going to buy another Morris Minor. When I told the wife, she said, not until you get rid of all the, that you've already bought and never use. And then he also says, but on the upside, it hasn't rained in Leeds for a few days, laughing out loud.
Oh, we had rain yesterday. Only for a couple of days.
Okay, so you're going to buy one that's on the road? Or needs doing up? Or going to keep your white one? Or what's your plans? I actually know where there is a 1966 one that could be for sale in Scunthorpe.
Don't swear, Dave.
Yeah, there's I have a friend in sunny Scunny whose wife wants to sell her Moggy. It's a really nice two-door Moggy. 1966 it is. And I believe it's called Molly. A name already called Molly. It's in Trafalgar Blue. It's been garaged pretty much for a long time. And it belongs to a guy who is very well known in the in the preservation world, so of trolley buses. It's actually his wife's car. So, but he's looking for a good home for it, definitely. Be a runner, and I think he said just the brakes weren't looking at. It's been stood in this garage, but it's otherwise is okay. Right. Okay.
Right. Colours I got. 895.
I've got to come off that as well, really. I don't want to get them.
896.
Paint on them. Come on. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All the other things can stay on the floor.
897. 898.
There's a box here somewhere. Yeah, that can stay there.
901. 902.
Yeah, bit of paper to take off that seat.
905.
Bit of glue. Perfect.
906. 907.
Oh!
908. 909. And 911. But out of them, 911 and 899 were bought elsewhere. Okay, Paul says, I buy one that's already on the road because the white one is going to be a long-term project.
Yeah.
And then he put buying.
Okay.
And then he says, and I want to get out on the road this year.
Yes, yeah, I understand that. So if it falls through, let me know and I can put you in touch with this guy in Sunnisgunny. Thought did cross my mind that I wished that I'd put some money aside, but then again, it's not going to be feasible for me to do that. So, oh, look at that! You can actually scrape. I didn't know that. You could actually scrape the pattern off the seats. Interesting. Take a lot of doing now, wouldn't it? It doesn't matter once you paint it. A little bit of paper on there. Okay. And that's smooth enough. So that stuck back on there anyway. So I've got the backs are all okay. Right. Super. There's the duper. Yeah, guy from the 60s says, I will do, Dave, thank you. Yeah, it's not a problem. Say it's a 1966 two-door, been restored, been very well looked after. The price is going to be reasonable as well. I know there's another guy was talking to him a couple of weeks back. So
Paul says, as you know, Dave, I bought this one for Cameron and I to do together, but he got an opportunity of a lifetime. Poor lad was in tears when he told me he couldn't help me because of his opportunity.
yeah, that's no problem. Obviously, you know, when they get that opportunity, they need to take it, don't they? So it's very important, very, very important.
Eight, 9, 7. 8, 9, 8.
Can I find out what's going on with my iPad? Don't know.
906.
Okay.
901. 908.
Right.
905. 907.
Yes.
902. 897.
I need that frame around there. That is that one.
Oh, that's what that's done. Yeah. 895.
Oh yes. That needs to be on there. Okay, where's my little clamps gone? Let's have a bit of a mock up, shall we?
909.
Your trumpets, eh?
906. Well, okay.
1 for 1. There. Okay. Okay.
Didn't your East Yorkshire open top come from Scunthorpe?
Yes, it did, yeah. Yeah, it surely did, but it was not from the guy who's got the Morris Manor. The guy who's got the Morris Manor is a totally different, totally separate guy. Yeah, it just came off a housing estate there in sunny Scunny. And I know a guy had built it, passed away, then it got sent to his neighbour, and his neighbour's wife didn't want it in the house. So,
Bloody hell, putting that part of the bus on just reminded me of the bloody route master. What a twat to God.
And I'm just doing that now. I'm just trying to get a perspective as to where I'm going to cut. Okay. Where's that point? Oh, that one. So that goes on there. Might get them lined up. That'd be so good. I don't see why not eventually. Because we're going to want the thing on, aren't we? Just going to make another cup of tea.
Oh.
Oh, good old cup of tea, eh? It's making me sweat, is this build? Just need to get that frame working right. Nice. It's not far off.
I'm looking on eBay
For?
any projects that might need doing.
All right.
It's always good to have a look sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
In future, not actual vehicle restoration, but just something to restore.
Yeah, yeah. I have a ship model that wants restoring. It's a crawler model.
What's that? Well, you showed us, isn't it?
Yeah, got it from a charity shop. Mm. Yeah. Mm. We've got a parcel coming at some point. I don't know what it is. Track my parcel. What? Mm. I don't know what it is.
Late night shopping?
I don't know, to be honest.
Because that is dangerous.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's coming from Every. Okay.
Careful, it's not a scam.
Yeah, well, if it arrives, it arrives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to chase it up, am I? So. If it's a scam, it won't arrive.
If it's Every, it won't arrive.
Yeah. Well, our Every is really good. We know the lady we know the few ladies that do it actually. There's a lady in this village, a lady in next village. So they often grab the vans and what have you. One lady in the main village, she's been doing it years and years. She's very good.
They're fine. It's the foreign drivers.
Yeah.
That just don't care.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, Every haven't been here for quite some time. So if it's the lady that normally brings parcels that we used to have, she'll be actually quite shocked to hear about Chris if she already hasn't heard. So she lives a way off, but she, does regular round here. Now it's done for years. She did all Chris's parcels, because they all come through Every. I can't see that it's going to be a parcel for Chris because obviously she won't have ordered anything, and if she has, I'll be on telly next week. What? Right, so I am going to call that roughly in place, I think. Maybe let's come down this side a little bit. No, it's not so bad. Can I help with that one? It's not far away from the moles, which is good. Give me something to put in the moles to jog a little bit. Yeah. But I can't find my joggling stick, can I?
Yeah, well, Every has asked if they can help with the fuel shortage. So far, they have lost 6 tankers, 2 can't find the petrol station, 1 took a picture of the petrol station and drove off and said no answer.
How clever.
That's a great old meme, is that?
Yeah.
Paul says, Every always leave my gate open. I'm not an emotional person, but leaving my gate open and the Kraken is awake.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's where she lands up. That's where she's going to be.
You see, the thing about it is as stupid as Every are, if they do leave something or they throw something in your garden, you get an email after they've done it asking you to review your experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll review my experience.
Yeah. Are you ready for this? Yeah.
Yeah, I was lying on a sunbed and a parcel come over and smacked us in the heat.
Yeah.
So the experience was not that very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my delivery ended up on the moon and we had to send bloody NASA up there.
Let's make a rough guesstimate, shall we? Let's see about the top of the windows.
I was having a joke with Julie earlier. We were watching a program where a woman was getting parcels stolen from a laundrette shop because she took in parcels for Amazon and stuff. And I said to Julie, I said, you know, we should find out where that place is and get Geordie to order some more manure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Stink up the shop for the day.
Yeah. Maybe about there somewhere, and then over the top. Okay. I've got to be careful.
There you go. I've just tracked my parcel.
You just tracked your parcel?
Yeah, look where it's located.
Right. Come on to the computer.
Next to brick.
On the moon.
On the moon.
On the moon.
On the moon. Look at it. Is it straight across? It is straight across. So.
Well, I haven't done much tonight, but
I think I've got quite a bit done actually. I've got this stripped down. Yeah, the table's the right mess, but it's no.
I was sitting here putting the seats in. Bringing back good memories of the root monster. With the metal one putting all these seats in.
It's going to be just a rough guesstimate across there of where it's going to go. A rough guesstimate. Scratch building. Got scratch build bits onto that anyway.
Right, so this is an actual question on an American driving test. You're driving down the road and in front of you is an old man and a young boy. What do you hit first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you break. Yeah, I wonder how many people said the old man. Because he's had his life. Right.
But the answer to that is the old man could become an organ donator and extend his life. But that's a different story. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a... Okay, we're 20-9, so we're doing well. I'm doing well at making a mess. So I'm going to put this lot away, like.
Seats in. Thank God for that.
Okay. Oh, pardon me. Oh, dear me. Oh. Tired. It's been a long day. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. And on Thursday, I think.
Well, I haven't had the central heating on since Friday.
No, that's good. Ooh. That is good, yeah. Save a bit of money.
And if it does get too chilly in here, I've got one of them little tiny desktop heaters.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, off. Okay. That must be kept for now, including the frame. The frame will be, yeah, just at the top there, yeah.
Dave Mack says, I had the heater on in the shed before. The temperature really did drop. Yeah, but you're in a shed, Dave Mack. You know,
Gosh, yeah, I mean, being in a shed.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, where that's going to be. No further that way than that. Right. Perfectamunda. It will be. I'll sit down a bit. I was actually cutting some grass today, so as well. So I didn't get it all done, right, but I got some done. I want my edges doing next. That's another problem, isn't it? Doing edges.
just looking at it, and from what I remember, what is on the screen right now is the last issue Jason did.
The back panel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back panel. Yeah, I need to tidy up, but I've got plastic screws all along the table here, which in different lengths and shapes and sizes. They go in the plastic pot. It's not a problem, because I'll know which ones are which, because I'll leave some of these in the sides for the seats. Some of these sides have got to be cut. Yeah. In fact, they can be marked for cutting. Kind of ones that have to be cut. Be quite a bit of cutting and shutting, but it'll be worth it.
This summer, for me and Julie, I'm going to get us them. You know what Horlixs got? The fans that go into your light bulb socket.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some of them for us.
Yeah.
Are you expecting a hot summer?
Dave Mac says, Athel says, Dave Mac, 8 degrees C outside on the balcony, but indoors, having had the sunshine all afternoon, it's reading 21 degrees centigrade and Hamish is snoring his head off.
Oh, God.
And then Dave Mac Bill says, wish it was 21 here now, Athel.
Yeah, goodness me. It's probably quite warm here still, but the sun's gone in, of course. Oh, maybe it isn't warm. The sun's gone well in now, so yeah, nights are drawing out lovely, aren't they? I love spring and summer. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I do love a bit of autumn as well, but spring and summer especially. Right, to show is all of it's not done. Let's put them there for now. Yeah. Frames, not frames, not frames. Right. Let's see, won't we?
I had a comment earlier as well on my video from my Ferrari video from Mr. Peter Webster.
Oh, did you? Oh, Peter, how is it, do you think? And Ed's coming for a long time.
He did a video the other day.
All right.
For unboxings.
Yeah.
And yeah, he put a comment on my Ferrari video last night.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's back. Oh, good.
Unfortunately, my Ferrari F1 video has made him spend money. Because apparently he's done every single F1 car, and he loves what I'm doing. So
yeah,
he put great build, Mark. I didn't know this build was out till saw your video. I'm on my third F1 build, but definitely gonna order this one. I love F1 builds. Each one is so different.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm glad he's coming back as well. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I think I remember seeing him with a F1 car that he showed us once. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Gillian was asking us a week if I'd heard from him. I says, oh, no.
He's there.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Then last Friday, I had the privilege of meeting John Builds Iconic Military Models again.
All right.
He came to see me. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Jolly good.
Came to see me, and we had a good chat and showed him around this room in here and everything. Because he's taking me to Telford.
Yeah, that'd be really nice for you. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, we expect plenty of photographs and some videos and what have you.
I will.
You'd have to save your pocket money as well, won't you?
Yes. If I see anything bus related, Dave, old bus related, I will take photographs for you.
Very good, thank you.
Right, it's 10 to 9. Shall we go around? I don't mind. So I'll come to Geordie first of all.
Oh, was I'm busy taking something tricky out. Sorry. Right. Bottom of the bus done. Even had to put a sticker all the way around there.
Oh, nice.
And that was like putting the brick in the root master bit on.
I was going to say, that'd be quite a...
Getting that all clicked in.
Yeah.
So that's the bottom deck done. Now working on the top deck. Just pulled this off the thing. So, as you can see, another newspaper upstairs.
That's a good quality kit.
Yeah. So, got this to put on now. So,
yeah, that's really good.
I think I'll be going into next week with this model. Numbers on the back.
Oh, aye.
So, number 15.
Okay.
So now I'm just going to look at this way this all goes together.
Whoops. Right, so there's no point with me, so let's come over to Dave. Wow.
Okay, well, I've stripped off the plastic sides. So these are the plastic sides that I've stripped off. All 4 plastic sides, and I've marked out this. This is going to get cut across there. So and then there'll be a small piece put in each side. So
what you using?
What am I going to use?
Aye.
This cutter that I have. So and then I've marked off all these frames. So all these frames marked up as well. So that's coming off along that black line there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
So and then that's the side ones, and then the front ones. This bit will be coming out here where the black bit is. So that window there, and then the back ones. These back windows will be coming out separately to go onto the front ones, and then this bit of frame here will be coming out as well. So above here where the window is. So basically it'll leave this nice strong frame all the way around, apart from the front window, or two front windows should I say, and then the back arch of the window, so which I'll have to make up. So yeah, I've got everything off as well. I got all the painted figures off and everything, all in one piece. No, nothing was broken. So, and I got all the little bits and pieces are in my little tub here, including the brown knickers. So, and they're all safe. So all I've got to do now is mark this, which I've done. So I'm going to cut that. I'll cut it with a disc cutter. So and then I've got to paint the seats. So I've got all the glue off the seats, and I'm leaving everything on the floor because everything on the floor that Jason put there before is absolutely fine. That can stay where it is. So and it's just the seat maquettes that need painting. So that'll be done. Pretty much the same colour as what the backs are. So yeah, I've had a good night really. I've had a good night.
Cool. We've got Revo Dave in who says hello. Hi Revo, welcome.
Hey Revo Dave.
Finishing up though. And Athel says, how do Revo, Dave? And by Revo. So I'm going to go cameras up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go cameras up as well if I can find my camera.
You can be 2 seconds before we get this in.
And Dave Bell says, hi, Revo.
Come on, camera.
I need to get this in before I can put cameras up because I've my hands off.
No rush, Geordie.
No rush. Oh, that's quite a night, really.
And Dave Bell says, great stream. Thank you, Dave Mac.
Thank you, Dave Mac. Very much appreciated. So, yeah, we've worked hard, all of us, haven't we, really?
Mm.
Right. I've got a lot of bits and pieces put away in a box till next week.
I've just got that top skirt on now, so
jolly good.
So I can go cameras up now.
Very good.
Yes, we will be having a summer break, but we just don't know when yet.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't know when yet. So, but yeah, we are going to have some summer break, and so we can recoup a bit. And I'm going to carry on doing bits and bobs during the summer break, but obviously off camera. So, I'll be very, very busy shortly. So, because I've got lots of things to sort out. So, I might be just, maybe stopping for an hour or so, depending on what's what.
Okay, yeah. Dave Matt says summer break in the summer.
Yeah, summer break in the summer. Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is, Geordie can't hardly make it because he's doing what he loves down at the allotment. Dave, you're out enjoying the weather and got your grass to cut and stuff, and
yeah.
And me, I'm just melting. But hopefully not this year because of all the weight I've lost.
We usually take all the stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we normally go beginning of July and then come back in the September like the schools do.
Yeah.
Like the schools, 6 weeks or so, yeah.
Well, I'll be off for a week in June because I'm going down to Skeggy.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to Skeggy on the 15th. So I won't be available on the 16th.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Right, yeah, no worries at all.
Dave Matt says, since you lost your weight, Mark, do you feel the cold more? Yes, I do.
I bet you do too, yeah. Yeah.
I do. I've been freezing during the winter, so I've had the central heating going off, and Julie's got window open in bedroom.
Oh, Gillian's like that. Freaking windows open all the time, and I'm sitting here freezing. I'm not freezing, I'm sweating. I'm taking HRT tablets. I don't take HRT tablets. Well, you should.
That's what central heating's there for.
Yeah.
She says, I can't take HRT tablets. I'm on too many other tablets.
There you go. Right, well, I'll say my good night. And yeah, thank you for everybody watching.
Yep.
So good night from me, and thank you for everybody watching, and we'll see you all next week. So goodbye from me.
Yep, and I'll say the good night from me. And as I say, see you all next week.